Well, this is the second full week of the Pantry Challenge. Today is the 10th of January. I've done really well. Last week I didn't spend any of the $40 that I've allotted. If you remember, I allotted $20 for Jim and $20 for myself. So in my envelope, I still have, I think I have $20 because I spent $20 on Jim's lunch meat last week, but I didn't film it because it was after the fact, after I put up my video last week. But we went and got some more lunch meat today. So tonight. You'll see this tomorrow. You're seeing it today. I know, I'm all mixed up. When you film in advance, it just throws you off completely. But anyway, I'm staying within my challenge. This week I had $40 to spend, and I think I spent 39 something under my $40. And so I still have $20 left from last week, which I didn't spend on myself. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Eating strictly from my pantry. As you can see, there's one thing, Jim, I bag my own groceries, and so I put all the stuff up on the counter there, like for them to ring up, and then I went down to the end to start ringing it, and Jim snuck off and found some donuts, which are not my favorite donuts, so they're not even going to tempt me. I'm not really big of a nut. I like nuts and I like donuts, but I don't really like a nutty donut. So he slipped those in on me. And then he slipped in a loaf of bread, which we have plenty of bread in the freezer, but it was part of it. He said it's part of my $20, which you'll see it was more than his $20. But I'm not going to deprive him of what he wants because he worked hard his whole life. But I'm sticking strictly to the Pantry Challenge, which I'm doing along with Edie over at Edie's Adventures, Joan at Rise and Shine Suburban Homesteading, and Kim at A Girl on Her Phone. I will leave the links to their channels in the description box down below. Go over there and check out their menu plan. The menu plan really helped me this week. Last week I lost 2 pounds when I weighed myself this past Monday, and I think it's because I'm strictly eating from the pantry and not eating fast food or anything like that. So we'll see how I'm doing this Monday when I weigh again. So tune in on my Monday video for my weight loss, because I do think I'm going to have a loss this week. I'm doing really well. But I'm having fun with the challenge. So if you have any suggestions for me, tweak my menu how you think I can get more protein in. I'm open to suggestions. So I'm going to tell you to like, comment, subscribe, and share, because I'm not really sure if at the end of the filming of my grocery haul that I asked you to do that. But just in case. And then make sure you go over to the other channels. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Definitely subscribe. And I told you one of my goals for 2025 is to get Edie up to 1,000 subscribers. And so definitely go over to her channel. Go to all 3 channels, but make sure you subscribe to them. And if you're not subscribed to any of them, what's taking you so long? Hit that subscribe button. So let me turn you around. I'll show you my menu for the week, and I'll show you what how I did on my grocery haul. Okay, here's my menu for the coming week. Today on Friday, for breakfast, I've already had a bagel with some Laughing Cow cheese and a grapefruit. For lunch, I plan on having a small little dinner salad. And for dinner, my usual, a tuna fish sandwich, although I think I'm going to have an apple with a cheese stick for dessert. I know, the apple for dessert, the cheese stick with the tuna fish sandwich. With the tuna fish sandwich, I usually put lettuce and celery and my tuna, a little bit of Miracle Whip, and then I have it on some sort of a bread. For Saturday, I'm going to have some sort of cereal. We all know Wheaties is my favorite, so it'll probably be a bowl of Wheaties with 2% milk. Forgot to put the milk on there. Banana and some orange juice. For lunch, I'm going to make myself an egg salad sandwich, and I'll have like some tomatoes or cucumbers or, spring onions or something like that as a little side snack. And for dinner, I'm going to try a recipe of chicken fajitas. Jim doesn't know that yet. He's not a big Mexican eater, but that's what we're having for dinner on Saturday. And I'm going to make some kind of a rice. I have those little 90-second Uncle Ben's rices. Jim will probably not even eat the chicken fajita, so he's going to be on his own. But if he wants it, he can have it. Jim doesn't eat rice. Sunday, I'm going to have some oatmeal for breakfast. For lunch, I'm just going to have a cheese stick. I'll probably have a hard-boiled egg with some veggies of some sort. And for dinner, I saw a recipe for pork chops that I'm going to try. We're going to have mashed potatoes and a vegetable of some sort with that. Monday, I'm going to have just a couple slices of French toast. You know what? I think I'm going to have some bacon with that. I have some bacon in there. So I think I'm going to have some bacon with that. I'm going to, well, you know what? I'm having bacon for lunch. Oh, well, it's going to be a bacon-filled day, I guess. You know what? Maybe I'll have sausage because I have sausages in there. We'll make it sausage. So I'm going to have some sausage, a BLT for lunch, and for dinner I'm going to have baked chicken with a baked potato and a vegetable of some sort. Tuesday I'm going to have cream of wheat, some juice, and a banana. For lunch I'm going to put some peanut butter on some crackers and have a sugar-free Jell-O. And for dinner I'm going to make that Outback Walkabout onion soup again because it was so good. And then I'm just going to, I say fresh bread. To me, fresh bread is like a frozen bread that I let rise. I have fresh frozen bread in the freezer outside. So I'm going to do that. Sorry, you're going to hear my phone ringing, but I don't know who it is, so they can leave a message. On Wednesday, I film with my phone, and the phone ringing is on my watch. So it's a whole nother thing. But anyway, Wednesday, I'm going to have an omelet of some sort, which we all know when I make an omelet, it just turns out to be a scrambled egg mess. But I start off with it looking like an omelet. And then I'm going to have some toast and some juice. For lunch, I just love to have some refried beans all by itself, with a little bit of sour cream and a little bit of cheese on top. So that's what I'm going to have for lunch. And Jim won't be here for dinner because he's on a archery league. So I'm just going to have some leftover Outback soup, the onion soup that I'm going to make the day before. Thursday, I'm going to have a bagel again. I'm going to put some peanut butter on it this time. I'm going to have a grilled cheese sandwich with a tomato on it for lunch. And for dinner, I'm going to make beef stroganoff, some mashed potatoes, and a vegetable of some sort. And Saturday, I'm going to film the chicken fajita recipe because that's going to be my recipe of the week. So we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to get more protein in. It's kind of hard for me, but I'm doing my best. So that's my menu. So let's see how I did on my grocery haul, staying within my pantry challenge. Okay, I allotted myself $20 for myself and $20 for Jim. We stopped at Nino's Salvaggio's. First of all, for our fruit market, international market actually. So Jim got some football loaf, some salami, and what is it? Bologna. I got myself some bananas and some strawberries. Jim wanted some Italian bread, and then the last minute Jim snuck in these donuts, which we don't really need. I was wondering where he went. He disappeared. So if Jim's $20, he took $13.48 out of my budget. Well, not really, because my strawberries were $6 and my bananas were $1.80, so $7.80. So figure $8 was from me. So it came to $33.48. Then we went to Kroger's. I got 2 gallons of milk, and that's all I got. And it came to $4.48. The other gallon of milk is out in the garage. And then I had a coupon for a free pack of bacon and a free bag of lettuce. So that was absolutely free. So adding the 2 bills together, it comes to, figure 33 and $4.48. So figure about $38. So I'm $2 under my $40 budget.